I'm making this video in response to a topic, man, that I read on the topics message board, whatever, called "Good Men Need to Approach Women Right." And the topic was saying how good men need to start approaching females. You know what I'm saying? And basically you have women on there whining and stuff, starting whining because good men won't approach them anymore. You know what I'm saying? And what angers me about a lot of females, man, is that you all can dish it out, but you cannot take it, man. You know what I'm saying? You're always telling a man what he needs to do, man. They need to approach women more. They need to do this. They need to do this. Need to do that. You know what I'm saying? But yet, one thing I can never understand, man, ain't got to do with being a punk or nothing like that, man. It's like, if you like a man and a man don't like you, why on earth is he gonna approach you, man? You know what I'm saying? And what's up with all these freaking archaic roles, man? You know what I'm saying? Where dude always gotta approach a chick all the time, but she can never approach him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you got these chicks who are basically whining, man, because the good men won't approach them, man. And what they don't understand is that, is that you have got, is that their female cohorts or whatever, man, are responsible as to why good men do not approach you. A lot of women don't even understand what men go through approaching females, man. You know what I'm saying? And you never know what you're dealing with, man. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why a lot of good men don't approach women hardly anymore is because, for one, many good men, for one, man, are very cautious, man. I know I am, man. Before I approach a chick or anything, man, I'm very cautious, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always, I always make sure that the interest is there on both sides and everything. Because why waste my time approaching somebody, man, who don't like me, man, or I don't like them. You know what I'm saying? And these chicks understand, and you have females out here, man, who have very nasty attitudes, man. I've come across them before. You know what I'm saying? And truth be told is this, man. Women only want men to approach them that they're attracted to, man. If they don't find you attractive, man, they don't want you approaching them, man. You know what I'm saying? I've seen very few men where a chick, man, with his confidence alone. You know what I'm saying? If she didn't find you attractive, man, you can sit back and approach them all day long. You ain't gonna change anything, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these women, man, when man does have the courage to approach them, have very nasty attitudes, even when they do approach them. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, a lot of cats don't waste their time, man. And then they gonna say and go and complain about how good men don't approach them and everything like that, man. And it becomes like a catch-22, especially for black men, because it becomes a catch-22 because you got all these black men who are complaining because the good black men, the educated black men, we want to approach them, right? You know what I'm saying? But a lot of black men don't even see, man. Y'all didn't want to even be approached by black men half the time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was reading a post from, I guess it was from some cat named Mark the Great or something like that. I'm not sure if it was him or somebody else who said, that, black men always complaining how the good men don't approach them. But he said, man, how can you sit back and approach somebody, man, through all the attitude? You know what I'm saying? And it's true, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are very confusing, man. You know what I'm saying? They claim at the good man want to approach them and stuff and all type of stuff, right? But they don't see that they give off, man. And the only thing is turn black men off, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, I go through it all the time with black men, whether they're African or African American, man. You know what I'm saying? But something, man, it's y'all just don't make no sense, man. I'm telling you, y'all don't make no sense, man. Just in general, man, a man can't even, just from what I've seen and gone through an experience, man. If a chick even, out here, watch that, if a chick even thinks you into her and she's not into you, or if a chick thinks you like her, whatever, they're going to preemptive rejectionist mode before you open your mouth, man. So how you expect somebody to even approach you like that? You know what I'm saying? And it makes you angry as a man because, it's like these days, man, as a man, you really can't go after what you want, man, because, let's deal with a hostile, nasty attitude or something from a chick, from a funny acting chick, you know what I'm saying? And So what the dudes do, man, they just keep to themselves, man. You know, like I said, I'm just gonna just develop myself, man. You know, but I'm tired of us complaining all the time about how good men don't approach them. I'm tired of that, man. You know, if a man ain't approaching you or whatever, man, it's for a reason most of the time, man. You know, and like I said, y'all want everybody approaching y'all, so go and acting like you do, man. I mean, any people says like in men, it's like they not put themselves in men's shoes, man. You know what I'm saying? For women, nobody wants to be damn humiliated out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And some shit out here will definitely humiliate your ass, man, for approaching them. You know, and that stuff make a really turn a man off completely, man. I've had chicks, man, who like me, you know, so who I wouldn't approach because I had bad experiences with the other persons of that race, man. I mean, I'm talking really bad, really bad, man, and it basically turned me off completely. You know what I'm saying? After a while, you get turned off from that group of people, like basically for good, man. You know, and yet since like women don't approach men, you know, a chick can really like a guy, man, but it don't matter because, you know, but most of them will never act on it, man. Cause they feel like it's your job and shit. You know what I'm saying? You get tired of that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? For me, man, I'm like this. You know, anything do away with those archaic ass roles. Cause the only thing it does, man, is give women advantages, man. You know what I'm saying? At that, I don't want to give up. They don't want to give those advantages of being approached and having the right to say, right to refuse and also the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, I'm not approaching somebody, man, but you know, I can see why some cats don't, though, because you don't do different nasty attitudes, getting your ass embarrassed and shit on top of stuff, man, everything, man. And they wonder why good men don't want to approach them, man. I tell you why, man, because y'all female counterparts, man, have got ugly attitudes, man, and I hear clearly projecting men and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then what happens is that man becomes jaded, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't understand because women don't approach men. You know what I'm saying? Y'all approach men, so y'all know how it feels, man. Y'all know how it feels to be treated that way, man. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason, man, people just get off, man. A lot of people get off on trying to humiliate black men sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, I mean, I watched this video with this Dominican chick, man, who was complaining because black American men won't approach her anymore. You know why, right? Because a lot of your sisters, man, are racist. That's why they won't approach you, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you get black men who complain on the East Coast about how all the educated black men don't approach black men over on the East Coast, like in D.C. and over there and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why is because y'all treat the ones who approach you like shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So after all, they don't approach you anymore. They see you as a loser's choice, man, and they don't approach you anymore after that, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you stop complaining about men not approach you because y'all's kind of are the reason why they don't, man. The ones who are here being mean to men and shit, and all the shit, man, they're the reasons why they don't, man. That's all I say about that.